Excuse me, Mr. Hanson.
Yeah?
I was just wondering if you're always this talkative in the morning.
What do you mean?
Well, this is the first time we spent the night at your house, and overall, I gotta say the nights are much more exciting than the mornings.
I like to read in the morning. It helps me wake up.
I already helped you wake up once this morning. Twice, in fact. I guess next time I'll just throw you a little book.
Listen, I have a routine. I go to the store, I grab a newspaper, a couple of magazines, coffee, read. Helps me wake up.
No talking.
I'm usually alone. Why don't you have a magazine, huh?
Oh, thank you.
Live a little.
Oh, boy.
See?
You're not gonna believe this. Working out of an abandoned chapel, this band of kitty cops invades the city schools with an enthusiasm usually associated with the playground at recess.
Son of a bitch!
Who?
Russell Buckins.
You told a reporter about the Jump Street program?
I told a friend about the Jump Street program.
Oh, some friend.
Dead friend. Bruce Lee clone who swiped Don Johnson's wardrobe? What does your friend get off printing this bull? It's your fault, man. I know, Harry. I'm sorry.
You're here, so Buckins must be dead, right?
Go away. I'm a little busy. Hi. Yes, I'm looking for one of your writers. Russell Buckins. Well, this is his cousin. It's a family emergency. Yeah, I'll hold.
Hey. This typical bruiser type who has fallen off of his motorcycle one too many times, is that supposed to be me?
And what is this about preening in front of the ladies' room mirror?
Buckins. Yeah. San Francisco.
Yep.
Really?
Make a run for it.
Well, thank you very much. You've seen it.
Mag's got a big circulation, Hanson. Can I see you in my office a minute?
Captain, just for the record, you know, I don't happen to think that you combine the worst qualities of a drill sergeant and a male fashion model.
And just for the record, Pinhole, I don't think that's very funny.
Well, you know, I didn't write it. I mean, it was Russell. Russell the Weenie Buckets.
Hanson, I'm sorry to have to do this. But you know how the department feels about this sort of thing. You're under suspension until an investigative committee determines just how damaging this article will be to the program.
And then?
Then you go before a review board. They'll decide how much of this is your fault and what action is to be taken against you.
Well, Captain, I wish I had some kind of an explanation. You know, Russell tells me things, I tell him things. I thought it was understood.
Yeah, well, sometimes there's no way to tell, Hanson. All you can do is trust your instincts.
Yeah, well, when it comes to Russell Buckins, my instincts ain't worth much.
Got it.
Remember the time I got suspended for drag racing?
Yeah, I remember. Instead of doing your time at the academy, you took off with that clown.
Yeah, that guy had a way of talking me into anything.
I'll be honest, Hanson, I've never seen anybody degenerate this fast before.
What did I sleep on, man?
I mean, you blow up your job, you wrestle a bear, you get a tattoo. I mean, what can I say? I'm impressed.
How could you let me get a tattoo?
Would you forget about the tattoo?
You can't forget about a tattoo, man. That's the point.
Vehicular cowicide? I mean, is that really on the books?
That was a $5,500 cow, son, and you don't have any insurance.
Well, hey, neither did the cow. I mean, this is a no-fault state, isn't it?
Russell was always a big dreamer and a big talker, but I never thought he'd actually sell anything. What kind of stuff do you write?
Magazine pieces, lifestyle stuff mostly.
Where do you get your ideas?
You know, life.
Yeah, Hanson, unfortunately, he wrote about your life. You know what you're gonna do?
I got a pretty good idea.
So you're here for the wedding, huh?
What wedding?
Hunt Samperton's kid. She's getting married. Well, they've been throwing parties for a week. I thought that's what you're here for.
No. You keep it running. I'll be right back, okay?
May I help you?
I'm here for the party.
Have you an invitation?
Invitation. Hey, you know what? I left it in my hotel.
Oh, most unfortunate. I could look through the guest list. Mr.
Robert Wendell? Is that you, boy? Oh, it must be 15 years you've been good day. Come with me. We'll say hello to Elizabeth. She will be thrilled. It's absolutely uncanny how closely you resemble your grandfather. Yes, it's the same face.
You know, I get that all the time. Listen, by any chance, have you run into a guy named Russell Buckins?
Oh, excuse me, Wendell. That's George Woodhouse. I need to
George
see him.
Woodhouse, the idiot congressman?
Oh, let's not be snide, boy. It's his wedding, too. Actually, I heard him give a speech at his alma mater last month. He was almost coherent. I was quite amazed. George. George, look who I found wandering around.
Who?
It's uncanny. The boy drifts, just like his grandfather.
Robert Wendell, is that you? It's Louise from day camp, remember?
Day camp, right.
It's okay, it's been a long time. I never would have recognized you either if Mr. Mackenzie hadn't seen you. How's Harvard?
Great. Harvard's great. It's a good school.
I heard. And Monica?
Monica, actually, we broke it off. Things didn't work out.
Things didn't work out with your schnauzer?
Right. I have a confession to make. I'm not Robert Wendell.
No kidding. Robert's a head shorter and 2 pounds heavier, but you do look a lot like his grandfather.
Tom Hansen.
How about you don't give me away and I won't give you away?
Okay. So what are you doing in here? You don't like parties?
This seems more like a circus.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The biggest clown is the groom.
George Woodhouse? And the woman who killed to marry George Woodhouse. He's charming, handsome, wealthy. He's a prize catch.
Yeah, I guess if you like flounders.
You're cruel.
Come on, the guy's turned stupidity into an art form. I mean, you know, would you marry him?
Well, of course I'd marry him. What else would I be looking for?
You tell me.
Well, if I was a silly teenager, I'd tell you I was looking for something different. I don't know, spontaneous, crazy.
Passionate.
Very passionate. A guy who cared only about being with me. The two of us will live on some tropical island and live on love and coconuts and a grass hut.
Sounds very romantic.
But I'm a little too adult for that fantasy.
Yeah, so you'd opt for the klutzy congressman.
You're disappointed I'm not looking for a guy wild enough to crash a party and pretend he's Robert Wendell?
Actually, I'm not crashing the party. I'm looking for someone. No, I am, really. Maybe you've seen him. Big guy, big mouth. Probably sneaks half the buffet back to his hotel every night.
Russell? You're a friend of Russell Buckins? I love that guy.
Do you know where I can find him?
Los Angeles. I'm telling you, a candidate like George Woodhouse would hit the jackpot in L.A.
He's a Republican, a conservative. I would have thought just the opposite.
Well, sure, he'd miss out on the Jane Fonda vote. He wouldn't get share, but I'm talking Bob Hope, Chuck Heston, Moses, for crying out loud. George is a good-looking guy. He looks good in a suit, and I'll tell you, the thing he does with the drilling on his shirt, people love that. Thomas, old chum, what are you doing here? Fraternity handshake. Oh, I love this guy. Can't wait to catch up on old times. Oh, you didn't like the article, huh? Wait, just let me explain what this is. Just let me explain, okay? Tommy, damn it! I'll let you explain when I watch West in the shower. Get up. Come on, man. I just want to explain.
Everything's under control.
I got everything's fine.
can't. You're right. You're right. I was up against the wall and I needed a story.
Excuse me. You didn't care what it did to my department or to my career.
Don't mean I don't love you, Tommy. Tommy, wait a minute. I stink, okay? I'm the stuff you scrape off your shoe on pond scum. I know that. It's a chemical imbalance or something, but believe me, I never meant to hurt you, man, and that's the truth.
Fine. Then you're gonna come back with me and you're gonna explain to the review board that just suspended me that you're a conniving slug who sold me out for a few lousy dollars.
Hey, I made $5,000 on that article.
Get in the cab.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
Tommy, I got important business here. Look, just give me 2 days, would you? I swear, I'll come back, I'll clear your name.
You're gonna go back with me now.
Tommy, I am doing a major expose on George Woodhouse, the damn symbol of beauty parlor politics. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This piece could make my career.
What are you really up to, Russell?
Tom, I told you, I'm just doing an article.
Come on, I know you. You get that hungry look on your face. What is it? You got like kinky pictures of Woodhouse? Is that what it is?
No, Tom. You got me all wrong, man. I'm a new man. I'm changing.
Russell, you're gonna come back with me now. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna tell him what kind of journalist you really are.
Tom, if you do that, then I won't say a thing to your review board.
Russell, you know I'm a trained police officer. If you're not in my office in 2 days, I will hunt you down and perform voodoo rites on your internal organs.
Oh, what a revolting image. All right, I'll be there. You get my word.
I don't know what you're up to, Russell, but I pity these people. You got 2 days. Just take me to the airport, all right?
Must be something, huh?
What's something?
Louise Samperton back there with your friend?
That's Louis Samperton.
And worth 20 mil if she's worth a dime.
Telling you, Tommy and I are best friends. We always hit each other like that. It's a tradition.
Hello again.
Hello, Ken.
What are you doing here? I thought you went to the airport.
I changed my mind, Russell.
You want an egg?
No.
Well, shall we go to the other room? Hey, Tommy, you try one of these? The ones from the box don't even come close.
Maybe later. So I was surprised to hear you were getting married so soon.
Were you?
I guess you've given up on love and coconuts.
Love and coconuts? What are you two talking about, Tommy?
It's an old joke from J Camp,
Louise!
Hi.
What?
How are you, darling?
Fine, thanks. I have some friends I'd like you to meet.
I'm gonna make him stammer.
I was just meeting a friend of Russell's.
Oh, hi. Tom Manson.
George Woodhouse, proud to know you.
Hey, George, I have a friend at the Enquirer who's doing a story that says you cheated golf.
You're putting me on.
Of course he's putting you on.
Well, he says he has access to scorecards, caddies who are willing to testify that you improve your lives without taking any penalty strokes.
Russell.
I never... no.
Well, it doesn't sound like much, but it's a character issue. You understand, George? I mean, just go ask Gary Hart about the character issue.
Well, it's just not true. It's
Just not true.
Who told you this? Was it Duckworth?
George, it's a joke. He's joking.
Oh.
He's right, George, but you didn't know that, and you were properly indignant. Good for you.
Well, a man's golf game should never fall into question. Wars were fought over less.
Excuse me, gentlemen. May I have the honor of this dance?
Of course, Daddy.
Gentlemen, I am a lucky man.
You're a doofus.
Don't have to do it, you know. In fact, if you have any doubts at all, I'd rather you didn't.
Is it that obvious? I'm waiting to feel something special, something primal. I wait and I hope, and it's just not there, Daddy. I know I'm just a spoiled brat who's gotten everything she's ever wanted. Settling down is the best thing for me.
Your mother and I, we had a long, wonderful marriage. When she died, I tell you from my heart, I loved her so deeply, so completely. But when we first went together, things were very primal. I think that feeling has to be there first before the rest can come.
So, you're doing a story on a girl who's worth $20 million.
I'm doing a story on her fiance.
Huh. You know, Russell, if I find out that you're here to break them up, I'll sell you right at shut.
Hey, come on, what kind of guy do you think I am? Don't answer that.
I think you're a guy looking for a meal ticket.
Excuse me, sir. Can I cut in?
Get lost.
Don't be that way, Daddy. It's okay.
Dad hates my guts, doesn't he?
Liked it when you got hit. Something the matter, you seem quiet.
Oh, I can be quiet too, you know.
I know.
I can feel a whole range of human emotions.
Of course you can.
Yeah, well, just tell that to Hanson, you know. I may not be perfect, but,
You're not an animal, you're a human being.
Oh, yeah. Well, I like to think so, huh?
You know what, Russell?
Hmm.
You're loud. You're obnoxious. You're slime. You make enemies by the metric ton.
Oh, well, look, thanks for cheering me up. I'm just gonna go and drink some Windex now.
You're also unpredictable.
Well,
Funny. Incredibly loyal. Scary kind of way. Face it, Russell, you are an original.
but have you seen this?
Vodka straight up.
Good.
How you doing?
You know, if it weren't absolutely ridiculous, I might think that your friend is trying to move in on my daughter.
She would never go for him, would she?
Never.
Good.
So, who are you? I mean, half this group thinks you're Robert Wendell, the other half thinks you're some sort of secret agent.
Actually, I'm just a cop, sir. Tom Hanson.
Oh, pleasure. Hey, good strong right hand. Know how to throw it, too.
Not well enough. He got up, didn't he?
Still, it's a pleasure to meet a young man with passion, with red blood coursing through his veins.
Yeah, but you know what gets me? He ruins my life. I come here, I smack him. Still gets his way.
Hanson, from what I've seen, a guy like Buckins just needs a man like you to set him straight.
Where to stop him? Here's to it.
Russ, are you okay? You look a bit green.
No, I'm fine. George? Well, I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm sorry. Never mind. Forget it.
Russell? What is it? You can tell me.
George, this goes against every ounce of journalistic ethics in my body.
Russell, it's okay. I consider us friends.
George, you are marrying into a family that is about to explode over the front page of every supermarket tabloid in this country.
I'm not following you, Russ.
Hunt Samperton, George. It has been alleged, and I emphasize alleged, that his companies are making tens of millions of dollars selling baby products and medicines.
That doesn't sound so bad.
Well, these medicines, these vaccines, are placebos. Nothing more than worthless sugar water.
My God, that's insidious.
Who's been buying this stuff?
Third world countries, mostly African.
Thank God for that. I mean, it's still horrible, but... Well, in any case, I'll need to do some checking.
The story might break as soon as tomorrow, George. You still have time to shield yourself, George.
Oh.
You're a good man.
Russell? Now, that friend of yours, the Secret Service man, that's why he's here, isn't it?
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
Right.
Wait, and hi.
We need to talk.
Sure.
I mean, privately.
Hey! I just got a brainstorm, Tommy. I'm gonna take all these swells here bowling. They're gonna love it, and then I'll show them really how to have a good time.
You did it, didn't you?
What?
These people are fixing up for a wedding, and then the Slime King reared his ugly head.
Hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about. You've been drinking?
You make me sick to my stomach.
What kind of thing is that to say?
Don't play games with me, mister, because I know you're after that 20 million.
Hey, that's not true. Liar! Tom, look, man, you're wrong about me.
Don't try and tell me you didn't break up this wedding, because I am capable of uncontrollable violence.
Well, look, I may have said something to put the groom situation into perspective, but believe me, Tom, I did it for the noblest of reasons.
Uh-huh.
I'm in love with Louise.
Don't make me puke.
No, Tom, I swear it's true. I love her, and, you know, I think she likes me, too.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Louise comes to you without a dime. You still want her?
Yeah, but she doesn't, Tom. Can I help that?
You're a dead man, Russell. So did George say why he canceled the wedding?
No. It's just acting so weird and evasive. He said he didn't think it was a good idea for us to merge at this point.
Merge.
Guess he just changed his mind.
You know, someone might have changed it for him.
No, it doesn't matter, Tom. I mean, now that it's over, I can't believe it ever got this far.
Well, you gonna make an announcement?
Well, now that I'm not getting married, I think I could finally enjoy the wedding festivities. Does that make any sense? Oh, I feel so in control of my life, you know? Everything seems so clear. What I want.
Which is? Love and coconuts.
And little grass huts.
You know, George didn't really look like the grass hut type. Just,
Yeah, I want a guy who makes me laugh. A guy who would get me a hamster on my birthday or mow the lawn in his underwear. I want a guy like Russell.
So you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. And I can't thank you enough, Tom.
Well, you know, Louise, it's just... I care about you.
No. And you're the only one who's made me realize how I really feel.
I had to take a cab. Why'd you leave me there?
Well, I couldn't find you. So, what'd you do at Samperton's last night?
Nothing much.
You know, I forgot to ask you, how's Jackie? You two sounded pretty serious.
Jackie's fine, and it's not serious.
Well, lookin', I think, you know, tomorrow morning we'll get up early, have a little breakfast, and I'll take it to the airport, huh?
I'm not leaving without you.
Oh, come on, Tommy, I'll be hot on your heels. Look, I've been thinking, it's a good idea to get a head start back there, you know? Grease the wheels of the review board, tell them what,
Slime ball you were for burning your best friend.
That's right, but you should tell them first.
You got a point.
Attaboy!
Except there's another party at Louise's tomorrow, and I thought I'd stay for it.
Well, you know, I'd like to have you, I really would, but, you know, I'm just not sure how long I can keep this room.
Well, Hunt says he's got plenty of room for me if I need it.
Yeah, well, Hunt said the same thing to me, but you know me, I like my own place. Look, what happened with Louise and Woodhouse was fate.
Yeah, sabotage.
Yeah, but if they were really meant for each other, then nothing would have shaken them apart.
Doesn't mean she was meant for you.
So, it's war.
to play the game before you go hurting an innocent animal. You barbarian.
Hey, lighten up, lady. At least I didn't croak the little bag of germs.
Nice shot.
Oh, nice outfit. You know, why don't you pay a waiter or something, get some decent clothes? You're embarrassing me.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Tom, you look great. What a wonderful idea.
Well, thanks. You know, I thought I'd bring a little color out here. Hello, Louie.
Russell, nice hat.
I believe it's your shot. I'll warn the canines. Is it just me, or is it a little cold for croquet?
Oh, don't be a wimp, Thomas.
He's right. It's damn freezing out here.
I got an idea. You folks ever gone bowling?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes. I believe one is supposed to insert one's fingers in the holes, madam.
But what in the world am I aiming for?
I believe one aims for those bottle-shaped things at the end of the board. Thank you, madam.
Hey, Mummy! Son, you are my kind of thinker. Innovative, enthusiastic, a real winner.
Just like his grandfather.
Plus, he is impressively quick on his feet. This bowling party was a great idea. We could use a young man like this, Mackenzie.
Absolutely. Your future's very bright, Winkle.
That's good to know, sir.
This was my idea, you thief.
A damn good idea it was.
Listen, Louise, I was thinking I haven't had a chance to talk to you. Why don't we split this place? I got us a table at the Tower Club.
I'm not really in the mood for the Tower Club, Russell. Tom says that the bowling alleys make the greatest greasy cheeseburgers.
Can I speak with you a moment, Tom? You are a slime, man. Nothing I have done to you. The suspensions, the tattoos, the time I signed you up for the Navy.
You did that?
None of it comes close. You're only moving in on the only girl I ever loved. I mean, you're stabbing me in the back, man.
How's it feel, Russell?
Oh, wait, so this is what this is? This is revenge? I thought I was the only guy that did stuff like that.
Listen, you broke them up. You left her fair game.
Yeah, but not so a dead-eye like you can come around and pick her up. Man, you know, I really love that girl.
Besides, I've been thinking maybe you're right.
About what?
Living for yourself. Not worrying about what other people think. I mean, I bust my butt for a couple of bucks a month. And, you know, Louise she's a great girl. But listen, Russell, let's face it. She's very liquid.
Tommy, this is me. I'm telling you the truth about how I feel. You're killing me, man.
Doesn't mean I don't love you, Russell.
Louise, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course.
Louise,
Yes?
I gotta tell you something, and this goes against every moral bone in my body, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. It's about Tom.
Oh, Russell, you are so lucky. I've only known him a short amount of time.
Well, you're probably better off.
He asked me to marry him.
I just hope you haven't gotten too attached to him. What?
We're going to announce the dinner tomorrow night. And I want you to be there to share our happiness.
Thanks for coming, Jackie. You're doing the right thing.
Russell, you begged me. You were crying. Now tell me what's wrong with Tom.
Jackie, what are you doing here?
Jackie, I'd like to introduce you to the future Mrs. Tom Hanson.
What?
While you were down busting your butt in the halls of justice, your boyfriend was fooling around behind your back.
Louise, is this true?
Yes, Daddy, we were full. I mean, Tom has asked me to marry him.
Well, I don't know why this was kept secret from me, but I couldn't be happier.
This is a celebration after all.
Come on, do something. Fight for your man.
Tom? Tom, is this what you really want?
Jackie, I'm really sorry it had to happen this way.
Well, naturally, I'm sorry it didn't work out between us. But you two look so right together. I'm sure you'll be very happy.
Jackie, I'm so glad I got to meet you. Why don't you stay for dinner?
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
That's it?
Dinner is served.
One more for dinner, Martin.
Yes, sir.
That's it?
And how long have you known Wendell?
Who's Wendell?
I would like to propose a toast to my beautiful daughter Louise and the newest future member of the Samperton family, Tom Hanson. May you live happily ever after.
Here, here.
Hear, hear. Something on your mind, Buckins?
There is. Look, I realize this may not be the most appropriate time to do this as we celebrate Louise and Tommy's engagement. But, Louise, will you marry me?
Russell, you are so funny.
No, I'm not kidding, Louise. Look, I think I may have gone about this thing the wrong way. I just hope it's not too late. Look, Tom is a great guy, and I love him, but we have something special, Louise. Something, well, you can't put your finger on it. Something that hits maybe once in a lifetime.
Russell, you don't care about me. You just want a rich debutante.
Louise, I'm not joking. I love you. I don't care about the money.
Don't listen to him, Louise. He only cares about himself.
That's not true. Baby, I'd do anything for you. I'd even get a real job. Please. Marry me, Louise. I'll love you forever.
Do you mean it, Russell?
If I'm lying, Louise, may God strike me dead right here and now.
I'll marry you.
Louise! Louise, what's going on here? What are you doing? What about Tom?
No, it's all right, really.
Daddy, I know this is all kind of a shock, but I really do love him.
Louise! Louise, understand you've just come through a very distressing period. Take some time, reconsider.
I don't need any time, Daddy. I've got all the time in the world.
Come in.
You wanted to see me, Dad?
Sit down, Russell. Now, in the first place, Russell, if you ever call me Dad again, I will react violently. In all probability, I will attack you with some sort of weapon.
Yes, I understand, sir.
I must admit, you had me fooled. I had you down simply as some sort of clown or buffoon. But evidently you must have a great deal more on the ball to convince my daughter that she has any feelings towards you.
Well, I understand how you feel, sir. You're a rich man, an incredibly rich man. Obviously, you're worried that I'm only in it for the money.
But you're not, are you?
Do you believe in love at first sight, sir? $500,000.
That's your payoff, Buckins. Invest wisely and you can retire on it. Take and leave right now. I'll explain things to Louise.
I can't take it, sir.
Now, what's your price, Buckins? $750,000? $1 million?
I think I better go.
No, you can't leave right now. I haven't finished talking to you.
Sir, you can't change my mind.
I guess he really does love you.
I know he does, Tom. And now I know he loves me just for me.
Are you sure you want him, Louise? I mean, you know, Russell Buckins is not the easiest guy in the world to live with.
He's a strange bird, but he is what I want.
Good luck.
Thanks for everything.
Sure. Oh.
Louise, he is nothing but a gold bricker. Don't you see that?
Daddy, he's not.
I'm not, sir. I'm in love with your daughter.
You're in love with her money. Louise, I'm sorry. The only way I know to protect you in the long run is to cut you off without a dime. Buckins, know that if you marry my daughter, she comes to you without a penny.
Daddy, I know you're trying to help, but we don't care about money, do we, Russell?
No, the money means nothing to us. As long as we have each other, we'll live on love.
In a grass hut.
Grass hut. So, you, Louise, the whole thing was a setup, huh? You two planned this whole number just to see if my intentions were honorable, huh?
Well, you know, Louise did.
Well, why'd you do it?
Revenge? Hanson, nice to see you back, man.
Yeah, I can't believe Buckins actually came through for you with the review board.
Well, he's a changed man. He took all the blame. He laid it on so thick they apologized for suspending me.
Well, congratulations.
And that's great, man. I mean, it's always nice to see justice served.
Yeah. So where is Mr. Integrity?
Right where I want him.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey, did you spread the elephant dung over the garden yet?
No, dear. But I will as soon as I read the box scores for the 35th time.
Don't worry, Russell. I'm sure the newspaper will come next month. Are you happy?
Oh, yes, Pumpkin.
You don't regret any of this, do you?
As long as I'm with you, sweetheart.
You're the same way.
Honey, have you heard from your father lately?
No, why?
Just asking, dear. Just asking. Yeah, but I got the girl.